I took Aniracetam for a year straight. Honestly, the experience was amazing. I would never do it again, but it was incredible. Back when I first started using nootropics, I was trying things like NuCube and Brainforce. Oh boy, was that a waste of money. Don't get me wrong, those products have their place in the nootropics market, but I wouldn't spend money on those today. My first racetam I ever bought and took was Aniracetam. As soon as I took it, my brain felt so much clearer, sharper, faster, reaction time was improved, mood was improved, and even a little bit of color perception. When I started, I had learned that you need a choline source to use this stuff properly, so I had CDP choline in the mix as well. I knew the half-life of Aniracetam was short back then, so I took it very frequently. It was 2 to 4 capsules daily, and with each capsule containing 750 milligrams, I was taking upwards of 3 grams of Aniracetam every single day, with a single dose of CDP choline in the morning at 250 milligrams. You might be thinking this had to have been one of the worst times in my life, but it was actually working very well somehow. I was happy all the time, thinking faster than almost everyone in any given room that I would enter. I felt like I had been missing out this whole time. Believe it or not, this lasted all the way up to about a year before I started feeling a little bit off. I conquered almost all social anxiety during this time as well, and even off of Aniracetam, I still feel it's benefited me in that regard. So after all this, what happened? Well, I stopped. I started to feel irritable after taking it. And unless I'm dosing right at one of the previously mentioned capsules, 750 milligrams, or less, I still get very irritable. My usual dose now is around 100 to 300 milligrams. That's my new dose after taking this stuff for an entire year. Feeling irritable after taking Aniracetam was only the first problem. I started to feel depressed. It was really, really bad. Knowing what I know now, I can eliminate these problems, but back then I had no clue. The most obvious answer to getting rid of the problem is simply not taking it. Like I said, I felt like I had some permanent effects to this as well, so I really didn't feel like I needed to take it anymore at a certain point. So to recap, I essentially overdosed on Aniracetam for a year straight, felt incredible for about the whole year, then started to feel side effects. Pretty much made my brain intolerant to doses above 750 milligrams. On the bright side, I now only have to take that much to get an effect, saving myself some money. It was a good experience, and I think there was a lot of social anxiety that I conquered that year. For whatever reason, Aniracetam seemed to perk me right up. It was the perfect nootropic for about a year, and I don't take it very often anymore, even at the low dose that I talked about earlier, because it kind of makes me feel too fast. I kind of appreciate being a little bit slower. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you'd like to see more videos like this, please comment down below on what you'd like to see and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss it when it comes out.